Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a fantabulous week. I know that I am. And I hope that when you woke up today, you were thankful for something. Now, I was thankful today for, believe it or not having a headache. Okay? It's like, okay, so at work, it's mandatory that we have to wear the mask. We know with COVID and everything. So what's been happening is that, when you have that mask on for 12 hours, you're basically breathing out the air and breathing it back in. Okay. So I've been having these headaches and it's like, a coworker of mine said to me, well, maybe you're having like dehydration headaches. And I'm like, oh, it's possible considering the fact that I do not like drinking water. I mean, anybody that knows me, I loathe water. And water is so important to the body. And I've been trying like different things to try and get, more water in me. They said that whatever you weigh, you have to drink like half of that per day. Now, I already know that I'm not drinking nowhere near that because when I calculated it, that just simply means that I'm about 150 pounds, rounded off. So that means I would have to drink about 75 cc's of water every day. That's about, if I do like the 16-ounce bottles, is that about 80? Is no, that's about five bottles. 16, no, do I have my math right? 16 times five. Yeah, that's about five bottles a day. And I can barely get down one. So just imagine. But the craziest thing is, so I've been making an extra effort to try and get more water inside of me. So I've been trying like, that the crystal light stuff. But then again, they said that that's not good because that's like fake sugar. It's like a fake sweetener and that's not good for you either. So I've been trying like lemon and a little bit of cinnamon mixed in, and it's actually good. And when I do get those headaches and I drink it, the headache actually goes away faster. So now I know that like last year with the height of COVID and everything, um, God bless my soul, I never got it. Thank God, knock on wood. But what I was doing was I was literally every day I was coming home, I was drinking ginger with lemon and turmeric. And I would drink that as a tea every day. I did it like three times a day. So I was like protected. God is good. God is good. And not to say that, God was there with me 100% also. So I give him credit to that too. And it's still going on and I am very close to my God. And I know that he will continue to protect me. Amen. Yes. Didn't mean to go off on a rant, but that's just how I'm feeling. So yeah, so it's like when I drink the water, when I do have those headaches, it's like, yeah, it goes away. It's amazing. Love it. I just crack myself up when I do that. Love it, love it, love it. So, I have my hair pulled back for a reason because I'm going to surprise you at the end. Who you doing? I know you're probably saying, girl, you just keep coming on with all these different wigs. I know, but I just always have a little surprise up my sleeve. Yes. So, today I want to talk about, I cannot answer this right now. You see what I mean? Every time when I'm about to do a video, the phone calls and the texts comes in. So we're gonna leave that alone. So today I want to talk about this book called Text Loving. It's by a good friend of mine, Alpha Kennedy. And let me tell you, this book is so funny. And why I like this book is because I feel like everyone can relate to something, at least one thing in this book. Honestly, I felt like I could relate. Let me see. It has 10 chapters. I felt like I could have related to all 10 chapters because I felt like even I experienced it or I've actually seen it before. So it's like he starts out with boyfriend, girlfriend. Where would this lead to? So it's basically like, I don't want to give too much of the book away, but it's basically talking about how things can be so good in the beginning and then, give it another year or two, like they switch upon you. Then he talks about marriage. Okay. We all know about marriage and, a lot of compromise and it's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. And I just wanted one thing that he pointed out in the book too, and where I could relate is that you have to have your own identity. Okay, marriage, yes, we come together and we unite as one, but you still have to have your own identity in your own marriage and don't get lost in your spouse identity. So it's like um, you know, you still have to have your own friends. It's still okay to, for you to hang out with your own friends. There's nothing that's having your own identity, your own personal, life. And then, you come back together when you need to come back together. So he also talks about cheaters. And I was cracking up when I read it because I just felt like a cheater is a cheater. He breaks down different types of cheaters. I had no idea there was different type of cheaters. You have the sloppy cheaters, the poly cheaters, and the money cheaters. And then he has the nerve to break down in the different types of cheaters and how some cheaters think that they're better than other cheaters. Are you freaking kidding me? But it's funny. It's really funny how he breaks it down. Single life, how we do different things, we take different risks when we're single. Friends are not. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more on this topic. Friends are not, like, what do you consider a true friend? Because you have a lot of phony people out there. We know about that. um Co-workers, I can relate to a part in the book because he does talk about how um you may have that one coworker that you know, they do what is supposed to be done and more, and they don't get recognized. And then come to find out that the person that doesn't do nothing, they are late, they don't do what they're supposed to do, they don't, follow the rules, they don't finish up their work, and they're the ones that get promoted. I just I can't. I've seen it happen too many times. We know about that, right? Uh, and then he goes into neighbors. We all know that we have at least one of those neighbors, at least one person on the block that always got to turn up. They're always turning up. It's like cops being called. They yelling in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You waking up, they yelling, they argue with each other. It's just, yeah, I have one of those. Entertainment, rising to the top. People do things, different things. Some people do it the right way, and some people do other things to get to the top. I'm not even going to get into it because I want you to read the book. And then he talks about family. We all know about family. Family could be good, and family could be a nightmare. Y'all all know about that. But we love them. When it comes on to family, we got to stick together no matter what. It is what it is. But you do have those family that be causing a lot of drama. How you doing? I know what I'm talking about. So that's that. But get the book. It's very good. Text Loving um, by Alpha Kennedy. Very, very good read. So now I want to get into my makeup. So, okay, let me just talk about my eyebrows. My eyebrows, they are like really coming in very nice. So, right now I'm going through the light phase, I believe, because I feel like I can't see as much defining strokes. Some of the areas of my skin, I think, I guess they, I don't know if it's shedding or flaked off. Because what happens is this, once they do it, the skin scabs over, and the scab falls off, and then you'll have like little missing parts, of the microblading. See, like here, see, like little parts here and there, but it's good though. I didn't have that much scabbing. See, like right here, it looks a little bit lighter. So that's why you have to go for your touch up. This one still looks kind of good still, but this one, if you see the difference, if you can see, I don't have much hair. So here you could see like, where the microblading was done, and these strokes were a lot more defined, but this is like why you have to go back and get a touch up. So my touch up is like, it's like going to be like the first week of March, I believe. It's probably going to be around my birthday. Yeah. So I have my hair, as I said, I have my hair pulled back. It's going to be a surprise. Um, I wish that it was a little bit more what's in the back. I wish that was in the front, but I figured that, you know what? Let me just turn this into a surprise at the end. So let's get started. All right. So, people have been like giving me stuff to try, and also asking me if have I tried other products, and what do I think of it. And I have. I literally have. So I'm gonna try this. It's by L'Oreal. It's called True Match. And it's like I tried this a long time ago when I ran out of makeup. So let's just see. Oh, it's a little watery. And it's actually, let's see what it's called. It's called True Match Lumi. The color is C78 Nut Brown. This is a little bit watery. So, but it actually, I can't remember, because I feel like this was like an emergency when I got this, because the mall was closed. Usually I get my makeup from MAC, and the mall was closed. So I just ran into Walmart and I got that. So, and it actually was pretty good that night. It worked out very good. So let's see. Huh, it's not that bad. I'm just seeing if it, you know, um gives good coverage. It's not that bad at all. As I said, I had tried this a long time ago, and it worked for the night. But I wasn't sure if it was something that I would actually, use again. So it's a little bit on the liquid side, not as I feel like it's not as rich as the MAC. To me it seems a little like oil base, because when I do put on the MAC, or even my the other one by Ilmakich, it's like it doesn't look, to me, I have more of an, it makes my face kind of look oily. But it does give good coverage, so I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, the coverage is not bad. And um people ask me if I use concealers. I don't usually use concealers, to be honest with you. Um because thank God I don't really have much to conceal. Um but I don't know if is this the one? No. I was gonna try not a concealing product. I don't know what I did with it though. Anyway, I was gonna try concealer, but I decided not to. Is it in here? No. Yeah, so what do you think, guys? I don't think the coverage is bad at all. It does cover my you know, my little dark lines I have under here. It did cover that monthly bump that comes up, that scar up here, and then there was another one here, so I don't see it. So I'm not mad at it at all. I was gonna try concealer, but I, I had my sponge out and everything, but I don't know what I did with the concealer. But anyway, okay, we're not going there with that today. So I will try my regular MAC and cover the foundation with my regular MAC powder. See how it turns out. And it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Not mad at it. What you doing? So thank God my MAC powder, this particular powder is for like oil-based skins because I have different, I feel like I have different types of skin on my face. Like my forehead tends to get very oily and the rest of my face, it doesn't. So while I'm putting on my makeup, guys, I just want to ask you a question. So, what do you consider a friend? I feel like there's different types of friends. Um, you have the friends that where like you could call at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you could say like, girl, come get me. I done got myself into some nonsense, and she be like, girl, what happened? And she be like, girl, I'm in jail. You be like, what? You be like, what happened, girl? She like, I'll explain it to you when you come. And you go and get her because you just that friend, you know? And then you have the ones that you can still call and you be like, girl, I'm stuck on the side of the road, could you come get me? And they will say little stuff like, well, girl, really? Oh, well, I'm with my man right now, but I can send you an Uber. Now I don't know if that's considered a friend. I don't know. But listen, hey, she's sending you a ride. It would be kind of like the same thing, right? So, you can't be mad at that. It's not like she just outright said no, you know. So, I don't know what you would call that, but hey, she's still looking out. To me, she's still looking out, you know. Um, so I'm not mad at all. But we tend to use the word friend very loosely to me. Because some people use the word friend like, as a coworker. I just feel like, okay, you hang out with your coworker, but that's not your friend. Like, if 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 you can't tell your friend or someone, like your deepest, darkest secret, like skeleton in the closet, you know, if you can't tell someone stuff like that, like to me, that's not your friend. Like, there are coworkers that I hang out with, and we hang out, and that's it. But it don't mean that I'm telling them my business, skeletons in my closet. Like, come on. So, I mean, I'm guilty of using um the word friend loosely also. I feel like we all have done it. But as we grow older, we learn from our mistakes, and that's what counts. So I'm gonna put a little bit of purple because I'm going with the purple theme to match my purple curtains. My the curtain looks lavender. This lighting is so crazy. The purple looks lavender behind me, but it's actually like a dark purple. I just can't, you know? It's just so crazy. Yeah, so and be let me tell you something. Back to the friend thing. Just because I'm your friend don't mean I have to talk to you every day. You know, my girlfriend Kiki, I knew her I know her about, I'm gonna say, a little bit over 20 years. And Kiki has, like, we cannot talk for years. And this happened to us, wherein we were very good, we still are very good friends. She's like my best friend. And she decided to step away from the friendship because Kiki is that sort of person that if she doesn't like someone, she wears her emotions on her sleeve. You gonna know it. You will know it. And that's like me too. I can't fake the funk. I mean, I'm that sort of person that I can be cordial. If I don't like you, I can still be cordial. Because what I do is I can coexist in the same room with you and I can totally pretend that you're air, okay? That you're not even there. So that's how I'm able to coexist. But Kiki, she will let you know. Facial expression, you don't have to say nothing. Facial expression and all. So basically it was like, because of the person that I was with at one time, um she decided to kind of step away and I totally respected that. And so we I never lost her number, still had her number. And after the person and I, we went our separate ways. We reconnected and it was just like yesterday. you know um it was like we just never lost the beats. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we don't have to talk every day. We cannot talk for weeks, and when we meet back up, it's like we just met. We just, it's like we just left each other. So, it's just, that's, to me, that's a definition of a very good friend. I don't know why my top keeps rising up. What is that about? Ah, so I don't know, guys. What is your definition of a friend? Put it in the comments. I also feel like if you and your girlfriend have a big argument, you don't expect that your business is going to be in the street, because I've seen some females do that, you know, fortunately. So, that's my definition. And let me tell you something. Me, I go when I have a friend of mine, you're like my friend to the end. Like, I'm very loyal. It's not like, oh, I'm your friend today and tomorrow I'm not. No, it doesn't work like that. It's like I'm 100%. Even if we argue, me and you, we still gonna be cool. Okay? We may argue about something and we just come right back to where we were. And that's it. So these are my purple lashes. Does it look purple? I feel like it looks blue. It's light and it's crazy. So this is my purple lash because I'm going with the theme. There's a little bit of purple in my shirt. I don't know if you could see it. Where is it? It's like here. Like right here. But you probably can't see it. I'm just going to put my lashes on. You know, as always, I always start at the very end. These lashes are very long. Yikes. So I gotta start it a little bit more towards the end. I have seen people cut these. I've never had to cut mine yet, but you can cut them. Every time when I put these lashes on, it's like, God, it's just like amazing. You know, just love it. These are long. I could feel them like hitting into the corner of my eyes. But I'm still not, oops, I'm not mad at it at all. These are like really dramatic. Is it sticking? I can't tell. You did. These are like, wow. These are like what you call fanners. Is it fanners or something like that they call it? You got like, I can like really fan somebody with them. What are you doing? Oh my God, they are so long. Mm. Okay, let's see. I feel like, is it on? Is it on? Are they on? Okay. Yeah, these are very long. But as I said, I never had to cut them before. These are, I just bought these off of Amazon, and they actually have different colors. They have blue, green. This is like a multicolor, darker green, and this one has like red and black. It's crazy. I think from the side you could see it. I'm trying to see if they're on. Wait, this one is not fully on. I'll look from the side. Okay, this one is on. Okay. All right. How is this one? I gotta put down some more. Okay, now it's on. Okay, guys. And I'm just gonna touch up my, at least I wanted to touch up my eyebrows a little bit. Let's see. I don't think I really have to do much. But you see, like when I go back, she will fill this in and make, you know, the strokes a little bit more defined. Yeah. She gave me a brush. I have a brush. Do I have a brush somewhere? Yeah, here you go. 'Cause I keep forgetting to use a brush. Okay, let's put. Ooh, it's like part of the hair. It's like getting attached to the hair. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Just I keep forgetting I could just brush my hair up so it looks more realistic. You know, just brush it into the tattoo area. No, of course. My pencil fell, but that's okay. I'm done. Yeah, so that's that. And so what I want to try now is this lipstick. I've never heard of this brand before. It is called by Too Faced. And someone had gave me this lipstick as a gift. And let me tell you, when I tried it at first, you know, I didn't. It was okay because, but I felt like I didn't have on like the right outfit because I think I was wearing like green that day, so it didn't really pop. But I want to see how it looks with this, with the purple theme. It's like a pink color, and the name of the color is actually called "I Dare You." So I thought that was very interesting, and I looked them up online, and they have some pretty good products. So I'm very interested in trying their products. Yeah, see, this it really pops it more because the color that I had on that day, it just wasn't really doing nothing for me. Yeah, this is very nice. And it actually finishes off as a matte. Like when it's done, it looks like a lip gloss, but when it dries, it looks matted. So that was interesting too. I was like, wow, because I thought it was gonna dry like a lip gloss. And the color is very rich. So as usual, I like to line my lips. And I just go all the way around. I'm not gonna line my lips too much. That's a little bit. Because this pencil is very, very dark. So I don't really press on it too hard. But as you can see, guys, it's dry and matte. You see? Isn't that amazing? It goes on as a lip gloss, but it dries matte. That's that. Hmm. Also, I like to wing out my eyes some more to make it look even more dramatic. You doing? But I don't even know if I need to do that because I don't even need to do that because the wings of this comes out so wide. I don't need to do that at all. No, we're not doing that today. Absolutely not. Yeah, guys, so that's it. So, are you ready? So, I have these earrings. Let me tell you, they are huge. But I figure, hold on, this is lifting up a little bit. These are very long. They're very long. Um, so I don't even think I should have put more glue down in my eyelids. Um, these earrings, I know they're like, look at them, huge. But I thought they were cute, and I figured that because my hair. But you're gonna see. I needed to wear these because when I let my hair out, my hair is so huge, right? I had to put on some big earrings to, um, because the hair was so huge so that they could show. Okay, guys, are you ready? So let me let my hair out. Yes, you see the purple? How you doing? Yes. Hmm. So this is why I have my hair back because I wanted y'all to see the full effect. Yes. Pull this a little bit further, towards my forehead. So I wanted you guys to see the full effect. So I wish that it was more purple, but I can get this more purple if I want because they have like that coloring that you could put in your hair. It's like a temporary coloring. So I'm gonna do that with this wig. This wig I got it from um Feel Beauty. Have you ever been into Feel Beauty? Let me tell you, it's like rows and rows and rows of wigs. Like you get so confused. And the wigs are fantabulous. Like, oh girl. Yes. Yes, yeah. So let me just put a little make. I don't know why my neck look like it's always sweating. Can't be walking around with no sweaty looking neck or greasy looking neck. So when you do your makeup, you gotta make sure that you do everything. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, guys. So that is it. My shirt keeps lifting up. I have no idea why. So yes, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Hold up. This something spilled. Yeah, guys. So if you like this video, subscribe. And I just every week I have to thank all my subscribers that are giving me all this support. So for the ones who have not subscribed, if you like this video, click on the subscribe button and support your girl. I will see you next week. And as usual, every day when you get up, make sure that you're thankful for something and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye. Take care, guys.